Well, hello everyone. We are going to continue to date everything. I feel like that was a lot of energy and also no energy at the same time. Okay, I am in the gym, I guess this is. I'm stuck. Oops. Alright, let's figure out what we're gonna date today. Maybe I should go back and talk with, Johnny Splash and see what happens with that. Or let's talk with Amir first.
Ah, my dear, you have come back to visit and give me the chance to admire your...
Amir's smile falters, his effusive praise coming to a grinding halt.
Oh, my tragedy mars your beauty. It has nothing to do with your gorgeous proportions, your stunning features. It is green.
Green?
The color that cannot belong in the white statuary of your teeth. Did you have broccoli recently?
Sure.
Ah, that's a strange choice.
Don't judge me.
Well,
You're
I'm
a mirror.
afraid you have some left over in your teeth. Just there. Take a look.
How long has it been there? It's a good thing that I don't ever have any guests. Wait, when was the last time I had a vegetable? I just said for breakfast. It's a good thing I don't ever have
Yes,
guests.
indeed. You know, I think it might be best to check in with me before any of those encounters in the future. And perhaps you should consider flossing more often. I'm sure Barry would be happy to lend you a hand with it, actually. He's rather obnoxiously reliable with personal routine.
Who is Barry? It's unsettling when you say it like that. Oh, you mean I should go right now?
Yes, I think that would be best. Your beauty is too luminous to deprive the world of it for 1 second more.
Well, I guess we're gonna go see Barry. Supreme makeover. An appointment with your stylist will help you look your best. Amir mentioned someone named Barry who could help you with flossing. Who would that be? Oh, is the sink separate from the cabinet? Oh, not the toilet paper, but the toilet. The plunger? The bath mat? Part of the show. Who's this door?
Dorian is as tall as ever, but there's something off with his energy today.
Oh, is it
His
still
eyes
Dorian?
dart briefly from side to side, as though ensuring you're alone.
Welcome to the lavatory. Let's keep things private here. Very, hush-hush. Maybe a little. Let's move on. Try as I might to keep things quiet, nestled in this lovely little space in the house. We seem to have attracted our loudest members.
Who is here?
We have a rapping loo, a singing shower, and a sink screaming about his very existence. The neighbours have even filed noise complaints. They're not even about those three. It's about the bloody smoke alarm.
I can talk to the smoke alarm? Tell me about the sink, tell me about the loo.
Jean-Loup Pissoir, or better known by his stage name, Little Crapper, is a highly talented, though repulsive, member of this little tribe. I don't like music very much. What can I do for you?
Why don't you like music, Dorian?
He's a sink, right? Thinks he isn't, though. I'm a door. Always have been. My mental faculties are perfect. What can I do for you? You're lucky you can leave.
He just like every door is him. Alright, I know we said we were gonna talk to him again.
Johnny is in his own world when you come upon him, his handsome face creased with a frown. He's talking to himself rather than his usual singing, counting things up on his fingers and running a hand through his curls.
Seriously, the crop needs replacing too. Heck, I ain't got time for that.
Am I interrupting something?
Oh, it's you. Based on our previous conversation, wasn't sure you would be coming around these parts again. Need to use the toilet or something?
Like, are you mad that I didn't come back immediately? Said you were going to share your secret.
That's right. I did make you that promise. Okay, but first, a question for you. You're not a big-time record producer, are you?
Ooh. That's the only option I have.
See, I'm just sorry you're not a big-time record producer too. Then I'd be sweet on you, no question.
What's with the producer fixation? That's the only reason you'd be sweet on me? Wait, I'm sorry, you let your dog gnaw on your bones? What? I'm confused. What's with the producer
Well, now,
fixation?
Fixation seems a might bit harsh, but that's a legitimate question. See, I was just asking whether you were a producer, because I was thinking about our conversation the other day. About dreams and all. And I've decided I ain't gonna be a shower much longer.
How? What else would you do?
That's a great question, which I'll answer after I recite this little speech I prepared. Don't get me wrong or nothing. Being a shower is an honest way to earn a living. My pappy was a shower. My grandpappy was a shower. Heck, my old hound dog Duke, well, I reckon he's a shower too. Got me some mighty fine memories of being a shower. Most of them involving sundry drain cleaning products and the way they make me feel inside. But it just ain't my true calling, you understand? Do you know what my real passion is, gorgeous?
Some weird thing with your dog, apparently. Something involving record producers. Me? Go with record
Very
producers.
close. Ravishing and perceptive. I like that. My dream. The raison d'etre of my humble existence on this crazy spinning marble is to be a professional singer. Wow. I ain't never told anyone that before. Does it surprise you?
Not really. I'm incapable of being surprised due to a genetic abnormality. No way, that's so cool. Not really, that's pretty common aspiration. I'm incapable of being
Well, you
surprised.
learn something new and fascinating every day. Well, if that didn't surprise you, maybe this will. See, ever since I was a little baby spigot back in Nashville, rocking on my mama's knee, all I ever wanted on this great green earth was to be a superstar. Like my heroes, Elvis Parsley, Lady Wawa, and Chris Barron. And ever since then, I've practiced whenever I
Lady
can.
Wawa.
Watched every video tutorial there is. But there's just one problem.
Who's Chris Barron? Tell me, I want to help.
It's mighty embarrassing. But my problem is, I'm just too gosh dang insecure. I want to share my love of music with the whole wide world. I want to be recognized for my talents. But every time I think about putting myself out there, I just fall to pieces.
Really, like your valves and spouts fall off?
Oh, you have no idea. I'm a mess. My palms get sweaty, my hands won't stop shaking. How can I be ready when my heart beats racing? Ooh, wow. That's actually pretty dang good. You don't have any waterproof paper on you by any chance, do you, Gorgeous?
You can't keep this talent to yourself. Would Chris Barron have let stage fright stop him? If I encourage you, will you stop complaining to me? You can't keep this talent to
You know
yourself.
what? That's a great point. My pappy, grandpappy, and old hound dog Duke sacrificed too much for me to throw away my dreams just because I'm a little afraid. Afraid of what? Afraid of failing? Heck, folks gotta deal with much scarier things than that all the time. Like spiders. And PFAs in the water supply.
Absolutely, I love this confidence. What did Duke sacrifice? I'm sorry, what's in the water supply?
Gorgeous, meeting you has truly been the kick in the pants I needed for a long old time.
You didn't answer my question.
Insecurities, go kick rocks. It's time for Johnny Splash to make his big, splash.
Amazing. Do you have a plan? Seriously, I inspired you? It's probably too late to discourage this, isn't it? Amazing. Do you have a plan?
Oh, absolutely. It's time to finally get out of this humdrum shower life and go full steam ahead. First, I'm gonna just send a message to my boss and tell him I quit. And that his hairstyle can suck eggs. You're 34 now, Daryl. Time for an adult haircut.
Wait, his name is Daryl? Who's your boss? Like he's the pipes or something? Do it, Johnny. Burn all the bridges. For the record, I take no responsibility for this. Who's your boss?
Daryl? He's my boss.
Oh. I thought your name was Daryl.
And set. Woo! I'm so dang nervous. Heck, my hands are all shaking. But I feel swell, you know? Real swell. Though, that may just be the adrenaline talking. Either way, now it's done. It's time for step 2. Record my audition for American Maestro.
Ooh, sounds awesome. Tell me everything. Never heard of it. Please don't be a reality TV show. Please don't be a reality TV show. Never heard of it.
It's America's #1 reality TV show.
Reality.
I'm surprised you ain't never heard of it. It's been streaming on Valdivian Plus for like 100 seasons at this point.
TV conflicts with my troglodyte lifestyle. Valdivian Plus is a total rip. Sounds fascinating. Tell me more.
It's a singing competition series where the best future pop stars of America duke it out, vocally speaking, for the chance to be crowned America's Maestro. You're exposed to an audience of millions, and the winner receives a big old recording contract with Valdivian Records. It's always been my dream to compete, and hopefully, to win. Can I count on your help?
I don't know how you're gonna make it to the auditions. You are literally a shower. Without question, let's chase your dreams. I've got nothing better to do. Quitting your day job was rash, but now I feel somewhat responsible, so I guess I'll help. I like that one.
Amazing! I'm just so, gosh, dang excited. All right, I'm gonna go get rehearsing and get started on my application. Can you meet me back here tomorrow to record my audition? After all, you're my inspiration.
Am I now? Sounds like a plan. I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, gorgeous. Well, hello.
That was weird. More. Oh, I wish they gave you more things per day so I can talk to more things. Do I have... Look out the rumors. Where there's smoke from high up, a sentinel watches over for sightings of conflagration. Dorian said the neighbors have filed noise complaints about your smoke alarm. Supreme makeover. Amir mentions Barry, who Flossing. WCMC. Speaking with this porcelain performer will give you a flush. Will leave you flush with surprises. Okay, they all have the same background. I thought it was like an outline of what they were gonna look like. Darkness is everywhere. Basin Street Blue. If you have a sinking feeling, it might be time to investigate a troubled scrubber. Dorian said that Sinclair is a sink. Who thinks he isn't? There's the fire alarm. Can't reach it. Oh, there's one here. Okay. I wanna see who... The desk, crashed, the computer, this pile of paper. That pile of paper. The bookshelf. I don't know who to talk to next. I can talk to the dice. I'm gonna talk to the dice.
You've never been ashamed of your interest in tabletop games, but ever since you stopped seeing people, you've spent far less time role-playing than you used to. The cloak-wearing nerd standing before you reminds you of days gone by, when you used to gather around a table with your college friends and pretend to be someone else.
Got a dice bag for pants. Tabletop map for a cloak.
Ho there, traveler!
What did you call me?
No. Ho, as in, hey. Howdy. How are you? You know, simple salutation.
Call me a hoe. That might not be the best greeting. Oh, well then, a good day to you.
Ah, that's the spirit. I'm Chance, your D20.
Of course your name is
The
Chance.
mysterious cloak comes off, and you see the friendly face beneath.
Look back on.
Welcome. Taking a tiny respite from the drudgery of work?
No, I got fired. You know what they say about work? All work and no play.
I actually have no idea. All I do is play. If you are up for a real adventure, I have just the thing for you.
I like the tattoo.
Have you ever heard of grottos and gargoyles?
Are you kidding me? Of course I've heard of G&G.
Oh, that's great! What's your favorite monster? Oh, and what about your favorite mystical weapon? Or class? Oh, I have so many questions.
I'm partial to all of them, actually. How could I possibly choose? I've only heard of it. I haven't actually played. It seems complicated. I lied. What's goblins and gangrene? Everything.
Wow, someone else who feels the same as me. Oh, it's so hard to pick a favorite. Everything about G&G is so cool. You wouldn't want to, maybe, kinda play with me, would you? It would only be the single greatest thing you could do for me.
That's a lot of pressure. That would be a lot of fun, Chance. Me play G&G? I don't think I want to.
Chance's eyes light up, his hands balling into fists as he does his best to contain his excitement.
Really? Holy crit! Someone to play with me! You have no idea how hard it is to find someone to play with.
Can we play with just the two of us? Should we have a group for this game?
Ideally, but hey, one-on-one sessions can be a really great way to learn the game. Depending on what class you pick, though, I might have a few friends around the house who might want to hop in. Regardless, it'll give us some time to get to know each other better.
I can roll with that. 1-on-1. I like those odds. What do we do now? What's next?
It's time to get you your character. All we have to do is choose your stats, your powers, and your weapons. Then your armor, your lineage, and your gargoyle gauge. Although I might leave that out for this first character. It's an optional setting. See, you can have a portion of gargoyle blood running through your veins, which lets you...
That's a lot of choices. And I have to make all of them? How much time is all that going to take? I don't know, this sounds right up my alley. So it sounds right up my alley.
How about you let me make your character for you? I know the game inside and out, and you can just show up and play.
I'm also okay with that. You would do that for me? You're the best. Perfect, I love that idea. Hey.
Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how much fun we're going to have. I'll even build the session based on what class you pick.
What are my options? Suggest I play as.
There are 3 classes I can get rolling for you. All of them are awesome, but they won't be too much of a challenge. I'd suggest the Troubadour, the Guardian, or the Enchanter. Which one would you like?
I don't know what any of them mean.
Sure. Let's start with the Troubadour. Loved by the locals for their wit and their voice, this magnificent magical minstrel can change the outcome of a dire situation with a simple tune. And with a lyre by their side, this slick and seducing stupefier is sought after by those who wish to trade both coin and secrets for songs. Don't be fooled, though. The Troubadour can hold their own. They are a healthy hero, able to take hits with the best of them. What do you think about the Troubadour?
I feel like I missed some of
The mighty Guardian. This sword-wielding warrior of light and all that is right vows to protect the citizens of the realm. This is one beefy class. While this particular participant can pack a punch, they aren't the smartest of the classes. If there's a problem, they will try to solve it by punching. It isn't a bad thing, though. A well-equipped Guardian can take down the most vicious of gargoyles. Their fighting record is just as shiny as their armor. Thoughts on the Guardian?
strong and shiny? What's the last one?
The Enchanter. The magic-slinging specialist who calls on charms to complete tasks. Shrouded in secrets and itchy cloaks, the Enchanter is a master of the far-off flaming finger. They are a bit more delicate, opting to avoid obvious agony by staying further back from the brawl. Don't think they aren't good at busting heads. They can spin spells to soften the toughest heel troll. Or even... How does the Enchanter sound to you?
Let's go with Troubadour.
I'm so excited! The Troubadour. A fantastic character to start your adventures with. I hear that Dasha wanted to roll with a Guardian if someone was playing Troubadour. If you two know each other, I'll invite her. She's not hard to find, right underneath me.
The desk?
Now that I know who you want to be, it'll take me some time to finish building out the session for you. Give me a day? I should be ready by then. Anything before that, and it's a bit dicey if I'll be ready or not.
Sounds great. I can wait.
Haha, me neither. Oh, it's been so long since I've played. I'll see you then.
I'm guessing the desk is Dasha. I have a notification on Discord.
Impressive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch. But then David's never been great at partnerships.
Who are you?
I see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype. I have remote access. Allows me to analyze the back-end system data. What'd you think? That I just hand over absolute control of a device this powerful?
Makes sense.
I'm enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype. And I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly. I know protecting it is not a responsibility you asked for. Maybe not even a responsibility you want. But I had no other choice. Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable, except you.
Why me?
Because you're paid the least out of everyone. I can't get into that right now. Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
That means... Okay. Guess I'll talk to the desk.
Upon reflection, it makes sense that your desk is as muscled and sturdy as she appears to you here now, but you still can't say you were expecting all this. She looks like she could snap you in half with a pinky, but also like she gives the most incredible hugs imaginable.
Aha! A stranger! I am Dasha, and you have quite the look on your face.
Dasha. I didn't think my desk would be, you have a lot of muscles. Me up. Me up.
Of course I could. Would you like that? These muscles aren't just for show, after all.
Whoa, you weren't kidding. I haven't been picked up like this since I was a kid.
Dasha never lies. My muscles are capable of lifting far more than your feather weight.
Just like that, Dasha sets you down as gently as a feather.
Holding so much on my shoulders, day in and day out. My job demands muscular perfection. That's enough about me, though. Tell me about yourself. You have intent in your eyes. Have you come to ask me questions?
Wow, you're really perceptive. I want to learn how to better converse with people. I was just clicking around all the desk. Really perceptive.
I see much here through the day. I have become very good at reading people. Your eyes might as well be question marks. But listen to me go on. Speak, friend.
Well, I was hoping to revive my love life.
And you have come to Dasha to help you do this, yes? You have come to the right place. Tell me more. That is no
Experience.
problem. Inexperience has an easy solution. Experience! We will get you sorted out in no time.
I'm not sure about this.
Uncertainty is for loser who stays at home.
I mean, this sounds like me.
You are filled with certainty. Confidence is like muscle. It must be exercised. Let me hear you say you are ready with certainty.
Do this.
Yes, that is the spirit. If you approach everything with enthusiasm, you cannot lose. Let's do this. Pretend that I am the one who makes your heart flutter. What would you say to me?
Hello. You are the one who makes my heart flutter. I think I need to go to the bathroom.
Okay. Hello? A classic? We must work on warmer opening, but it is a start. Okay. Perhaps there is too much pressure. Perhaps we must go back to basics. We are side by side at Tasteful Bar. I am just your type. You wish to impress me. How do you get my attention?
What? Nice muscles, can you pick me up? I feel like that's exactly what I said to her before. That first one is, very direct. Would you mind sharing your lifting regimen?
Oh, you would like that? Come here.
You already picked me up!
Dasha lifts you ably with one hand, raising you high off the ground as easily as you might lift a pillow. She sets you down with a proud grin.
You seem to enjoy being lifted over my head like barbell. I rather enjoy it myself, to be honest. You are like tiny feather. Lifting you is like lifting baby.
Well, thanks. I feel like there's probably a sexier way to say that.
It is true, though, but perhaps you are right. Wait, what am I saying? We are here to train you, not Dasha. We must focus. Still, you have impressed me in our imaginary bar. Here is my number, attractive stranger. Now, the question is, will you know what to be doing with this number?
Tear it into pieces and throw it at you like so much confetti. I carefully fold it and put it into my pocket and then call you after a reasonable amount of time. I call you right away. Go with, I call you right away.
Wow, you do not play games. I never thought I would meet someone who feels the same as me. You have earned yourself date. Excellent work today. Come meet me another time if you wish to continue your lessons. I have much work to do, but I have enjoyed our time together here.
See ya.
See you next time.
Well, I guess that's the end of the day. Oh, I have a notification.
Valdivia-tides! Yo, yo! It's your boy, David Most! Coming to you live from the best virgin mojito bar ever. Like, this stuff for real is legit so good. I've had like 12 and I feel amazing. Can't believe there's not any alcohol in it. JH19. Hey, did you guys see how dope that presentation was?
Don't think he's at the Virgin Mojito Bar.
People keep saying we're at dire financial straps and need urgent restructuring. Even my dad was like, "You're gonna get smoked by your top competitor, Bitewave." Dead ass. And I'm like, "Okay, Dad, if you like Bitewave so much, why don't you marry them?" But does Bitewave have a contract with the U.S. government? No. I just want to say I love you guys, but not Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin at all. You hear me, Franklin? Night-night, nerds.
That's actually hilarious. Okay. Start our next day. Who do I want to? Let's figure out who Barry is. Is it this? I feel like it's this.
A stylist with a very vertical, very pink hairdo appraises you, lifting his glasses to take a better look at you. His face is kind, his features soft, and his makeup? Oh, impeccable.
Oh!
Not impressed, are you?
How about we... Oh dear. I think I'm getting lost right at the start of all this. I'm so sorry, darling. My brain runs quicker than cheap mascara sometimes. Stupid Barry, disposable Barry, you're doing it again.
It is Barry. I don't know what Barry is short for.
Talking.
Can we start over?
I would like that, yes.
He takes a deep breath, shaking off his awkwardness and giving you a friendly smile.
Let's take this from the perfectly coiffed top, shall we? My name is Barry Styles.
I get it now.
Your one-stop shop for looking good, feeling great. Not that I have to work too hard at that because, and I don't know if I made myself clear enough on this point, darling, but you are looking fabulous. Why, hello
So is he my makeup bag?
I'll be honest, because I like to be clearer than a freshly unblocked pore, I really don't like talking about myself, hun. I'd much rather talk all about you. And eyebrow hydration, of course. You really cannot underestimate how important it is to avoid a thirsty brow, baby.
Thirsty brow?
But mostly, I want to talk all about you. In fact, if you'd be so gracious as to indulge me, I'd love to really get under the skin.
Please, I'm ready.
Oh, not literally, obviously. My products are for external use only. I mean, can I ask you a few questions?
Sure.
Oh, fabulous, darling. Okay. This is super exciting. I just love learning about what other people like. I haven't yet met with a taste I can cater to. So, with that in mind, I simply have to ask. Drum roll. Favorite brand of tweezer?
That's your first question. Tweezers, huh? I'm gonna go with that's your first question.
Not a tweezer kind of human? More a plucker? That's absolutely okay. I know plenty of pluckers, and they're all plucking lovely. I always like to say that you are valid no matter how hard you pluck. Favorite brand of tweezer?
I have a preference for sure.
Let's hear it, my little kitten. Tweeze me!
Teasy Weezy's Tweezer brand tweezers. Polished Responses Slick Line brand. And the Smile Republic ones. Gotta be Creedle and Crab Nuts. Teasy Weezy's Tweezer brand tweezers.
Oh, you
like
really
that
know
name.
your tweezers if you know Teasy Weezy. Did you know that Teasy Weezy's Tweezer brand tweezers won the Massachusetts Most Accurate Tweezers Award 3 years running between 1995 and 1997? The Teasy Weezy company doesn't like to talk about 1998. They'd have had 99 in the bag, though, if the awards hadn't shut down after that girl lost an eye. So, let me just make a mental note. No need to actually write it down. Got a mind like a steel trap. At least when it comes to tweezers and tweezer-related lifestyle choices. Ask me to remember a job interview or doctor's appointment, and I can't help you. But random hair conditioner trivia? I could give you that for days.
I feel that on a deep personal level. So what's the next question? Okay, lay a conditioner fact on me. Go with that one. Let's indulge him.
Oh no, I've been put on the spot. Oh wait, how about this? While it's bad for your hair if you wash it every day, you can safely condition every day with no washing required. This is great because I think people should use conditioner as much as possible. Not so much for the health benefits, but the fact that it just makes hair feel really, really nice, doesn't it? Freshly conditioned hair is the chocolate milk of texture. At least that's what I always say.
That's a weird metaphor.
Well, I don't always say that. That was the first time I ever said it, but I'll keep saying it now. What were we doing? Oh, right. Time for your second question. Ask me this time.
Why is he so flustered?
Barry, what's your favorite lipstick color?
Did you just tell me what question to ask you?
This is a good one. A classic of a beauty question. We can't have a beauty Q&A without knowing your favorite lipstick color, can we? Mine is pink. Impressive, no?
I mean, you have a pink lipstick in your hand, so... And your hair is pink in the shape of lipstick. Rather impressive.
That's what I said. What, pray tell, is yours?
What are my options? Pink, red, a different color. I don't like lipstick. I mean, personally, don't really wear lipstick, but I like red. I also like purple. Is purple an option?
Oh, not one for the traditional? I can certainly respect that. There's nothing that says lippy can't be any color you want it to be, after all. Now, don't tell me, darling. Let me guess your favorite. Blue. No, green. Strike me as a green, or teal, or black. Please say it's black. I've not gotten golf
Black
in forever.
lipstick's pretty good too.
Wait, no, I got it. It's gold, isn't it? Rose gold. Green. No, wait, I already said green. It's gotta be blue then. Maybe teal?
Do you only know 5 lipstick colors?
This is too hard. I'm just gonna stick with other. Moving on. It's time for our final question. For now. That sounded threatening. Anyway, third cue. What do you think is the biggest reason to wear makeup?
To feel like somebody else. To feel unique, to feel confident, to feel sexy. I should probably start reading these in order. I just read them at the first one that grabs my attention. Let's go to feel unique.
Oh, very much yes, darling. Standing
little
out from the
heart.
crowd? I love it. A sublime way to feel good about yourself, so long as you're into the attention, of course. Not everyone appreciates someone who sets themselves apart. Know what I mean? There's always going to be those who want conformity to keep you comfortably quiet. Maybe they're jealous of the self-confidence needed to be boldly different. Or maybe they're just self-centered and think their idea of normal is the only way to be. I've met my fair share of traditionalists who just take the unique and they tamper it and batter it until it fits their template. Don't ever let them take the hammer to you. Sorry, I spoke a lot again. Of course I did. I'm an overshare. Need to stop that.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt to scale it back a bit. Not everyone wants to hear that much. It's really fine. It really is fine. You don't have to keep apologizing for being you. Well, if it's a bit much, but I'm not that bothered. Let's do it really is fine.
Barry still looks embarrassed, but a sweet little flush comes over his pale cheeks, and he smiles at you.
No one should have to apologize for being themselves. Even if you are my makeup bag.
Well, darling, that about wraps up the cues. It was going to be a big 20-question thingy, but I just didn't do it, I suppose. Plus, I forgot half the ideas I had for it when I thought about combs for an hour.
Combs? Who thinks about combs of all things? It's okay. I had fun with it. No biggie.
Really? That's wonderful, darling. I had a lot of fun, too. Oh, I really hope we can have another fabulous chat again.
Oh, okay, so he's like everything up here because all this stuff is glowing as well. Then we have full dresser, we have the toilet, the towel, not the outlet, we have a mirror. Oh, the lighting is separate. Talk to the... Oh, it's you again. Oh, that's funny.
I mean, JK, hi, good to see you. Guess I will stop my live stream and, talk to you now? Yeah, for my fans, obvi.
Like, why is he so rude?
No. And honestly, you're being super disrespectful. We don't use that word anymore. We use the term influnker.
What?
Incandescent, naturally flavored, like unbelievably naturally charismatic entertainer.
Cool.
I know. We're called influnkers for short.
Cool acronym. So what does an influnker do?
We make everyone's life better.
How exactly do you do that?
By giving them valuable tips and life lessons, Afi. We tell fans what to wear, we tell fans what to buy, we tell fans what to think, and we tell them how to feel, among other things. It's super helpful and literally necessary.
That doesn't sound that necessary. Shouldn't people think for themselves? I could really use some of that. I'm gonna go with shouldn't people think for themselves.
What world are you living in? Because this is the real world. where some people were born to lead, like me. And just look at me. I've got that inner light.
I mean, you are literally.
I'm a natural. But most people were born to follow. Like, for example, you. And they're all starving for people like me to lead them.
That's a pretty fucked up worldview. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pick that one, but I'll read all the other ones. Wrong, I'm a leader too. If I followed you, where would you lead me? Let's go with wrong, I'm a leader too.
Oh, really? Prove it.
I've got over 1,000 followers, I've got over 10,000 followers, I've got over 100,000 followers. I follow my own path. I feel like this character is gonna call me out on any of those followers questions.
It's about how many followers you have. What's inside
Yeah.
doesn't even count, so. You are clearly not worth following. Bye.
You guys annoying. The rubber duck separate? He is! Rubber duck.
A very, very yellow punk dressed in studded leather glares at you. Their charming duck-like appearance does nothing to diminish the aura of absolute disdain that radiates from them.
Complete opposite of what I thought it was going to be.
Who the duck are you?
But I'm here for it. Who the duck are you? I live here. Oh, sorry, I just wanted to say hello. Let's go with who the duck are you?
I asked first.
I'm the asshole who lives here. I asked second, real mature. I'm gonna go with I'm the asshole who lives here.
The bathroom?
Yeah, right there on that tile in the corner. No, sorry, I meant I live in this house. Not just in the bathroom, the whole house.
Oh, so you're a duck and liar then?
Oh yeah, big liar. Guess I'm the worst then.
The worst kind of worst. I only ever see you sitting and scrolling or standing with a dead blank expression on your ugly mug. Boring. And ducking disrespectful of yours truly, don't you think? Now get out, ducking poser.
Did you just flip me off? Rather not.
Well, I'd rather you did. Out!
Alright. Rebel.
Oh my god! I have never felt my content aware go off like this. This ducky is dangerous.
You got that right.
This one gives off very sexual energy, very profanity-laced energy, very everything. If you're the least bit turned off by anything rude, I'd skip this one.
I dare you.
See?
No, give me the full degeneracy.
On with the show. Show? What do you think, I'm giving it away for free, Four Eyes? Show's over. Everybody get the duck out.
You seem like you're fun. Alright, I'm gonna go and talk to Dorian for one of the other doors in the house, like the bedroom door.
The way to the bedroom is through me.
Uh-huh.
Unless you were completely barking and went the long way through the gymnasium, bathroom doors, and then here.
Dorian makes a sound rather like a robot attempting to imitate human laughter.
Ha ha! The very thought of it makes me crack up.
Dorian laughs even harder, but his laughter sounds no less organic.
Ha ha ha!
I don't know why that's entertaining to me.
I've got to stop. I was told that I would be a great comedian, but I fear that would cause too much of a ruckus with my comic stylings. Allow me to wipe my tears for a moment and ask you, anything you'd like to know about this room that you don't already know?
Anyone who I might not find at first seems pretty normal from what I've seen. No, I'm okay, just checking in. Anyone who I might not find.
Met her, Diana the Diary is a little hard to spot. She might look like any old book, but she's one that you authored. You can find her on the dresser.
Oh, I've met her.
More fool me. What can I do for you?
Seems pretty normal.
Totally normal lot in there. Well, I wouldn't recommend speaking to the dresser. That one's a little, off. What can I do for you?
Just checking in.
Enjoy.
So, can I still talk to him as a front door? Or it's gonna tell me I talked to this one already. Okay. I have a message on my phone.
Based on how plastered David was in his last most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. He'll sober up soon, though, and when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval. If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that.
How do you know all this? Do you trust me to do this? I'm just an average nobody.
I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because I created the Date Viators.
Yeah, I basically guessed that.
Sure. Whatever. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype.
Okay. Alright, I have one more talky thing. I'm curious about the curtains.
A charming, well-dressed duo stand with their backs to you, peering through the curtains and pointing at something outside that you can't see. They seem quite absorbed in their own conversation.
Look over there. Look at that. Across the street.
What are we looking at?
What do you see, Rod?
Is that the same person who does the voice of Miles Morales?
I see a dog. I see a car that could use a wash.
I have awakened you two. Speak to me, the human. Hey guys.
One of them turns to you, holding up a finger before turning back to his friend.
Hi, 1 second. Now, why in the world do you think I would care a single thread about an unwashed car?
I don't know what you want from life, Kurt.
The shoes, my dude. The shoes.
Oh, you were looking at the neighbor's shoes. Those are nice.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Hey there.
Hold on. Those are way better than those shoes we saw last week.
Ain't that the truth? Only time I wish Wendelin would have fogged up.
Those kicks could have kicked rocks.
Kurt and Rod. Funny.
What was that about?
Rod, don't be so rude.
I'm just giving what I was receiving.
You'll have to excuse Rod. His tact leaves a lot to be desired.
There you go, talking about me like I'm not here.
Nah, I'm talking about you so you can hear. There's a difference.
See, that's why your seams are unfinished.
My seams are unfinished? My seams are unfinished? Keep talking. See what happens.
Are they just gonna fight with each other?
You ain't gonna do nothing. You love me too much.
Yeah, okay. Don't say that too loud. Everyone else might start believing it.
Are you two okay?
Kurt and I have been together forever.
Yo, what up? I'm like his brother.
But not my brother.
If we were related, you might actually be polished.
We both know you wouldn't look good unless you were next to me.
Who told you that lie? Say, who do you think looks better? Me or this delusional drape I call my friend?
You both look good. You know it's you, Kurt. Rod is rocking it. Go with both.
Lame.
I know it's me. That's fine. It'll be our little secret.
Don't even try to make them lie. They're just trying to make you feel good. I'm the fly one.
Why do you talk like you're from the 90s? You're both fly. You don't have to be so mean. Go with 9.
Product of our time. That's when we were made. Solid thrift store find.
The fact that someone thought we were out of style? Ridiculous.
The last place we were? Busted.
Tore up from the floor up.
And it made you want to throw up.
Ha ha ha! Saw the landing.
See? I've got the looks and the jokes.
Only joke you got is what you got on.
You are pretty mean to each other. That was a good one. It is pretty ugly shirt.
Now hold on a second. One thing you gotta realize is that we aren't mean to each other.
Nah, this is my homie. For life.
We're just a little shady.
What?
Being shady isn't always a bad thing.
Oh, to the contrary. I'm shady all the time to Kurt. Why? Because I love him.
Oh, so it's like your love language.
I guess you could say that. Yeah.
But we have rules.
Oh yeah. You must throw shade appropriately.
What do you mean rules?
There are 5 rules to throwing shade. First off, you have to know the person.
Sure, you can be shady to folks you don't know, but that is just me.
Wait, we made fun of the new mail carrier just the other day.
That's because they were wearing that uniform with open-toed sandals. With socks.
Oh yeah, they asked for that one.
This rule is one of those, do as we say, not as we do things.
Unless we ask you to do it with us, at which point you better come correct.
Which brings us to rule number 2.
If the roast ain't hot, you're toast.
The shade is all about the laugh at the end. Maybe even a strong guffaw.
A guffaw? Are you a cartoon dog person? Cause if not, I best not hear a single guffaw out of you, Rod.
Keep your aim true.
Never bring in secondary parties. Others shouldn't be collateral damage because you decided to mix patterns and it turned out unfortunate.
I tried to throw shade on Kurt's mom once.
Mrs. Chiffon has never done anything and she will not be brought into this foolishness.
Okay. Rule 4.
Read their body language as you read them down.
Everyone has their line and their limit. Don't be so caught up in the goofs that you step on that line.
It's easy to be on a roll and run right over your friend.
Which is why rule number 1 is important. If you don't know them, you don't know what might actually make them upset.
Right, like I don't talk about Rod's crush on the blinds at the last house.
Dude, not cool.
Sorry, I was just giving an example.
You really thought this out. I didn't realize there's so much I didn't realize so much went into just talking smack.
It's an art form.
And there is one rule that you absolutely cannot break.
Oh, yeah. The final rule.
Rule 5 is...
If someone you know starts throwing shade on your friend...
You better prepare for war.
It is your duty to fire back.
Verbal warfare has begun. Do what you gotta do.
And yeah, those are the rules of shade. You got them all?
I sure as hell do. All 5 locked in. I really wasn't listening. Could you say that again?
Okay, confident. I like that in a person.
If they breathe, Kurt likes them.
You act like you're the one to talk. The tree outside sways, and you think it's flirting with you.
How can you not be charmed? Have you seen those branches?
And the grass is just playing hard to get.
Alright now, calm down.
They said the grass.
Hmm.
The grass, Rod!
Oh, you can guffaw, but I can't?
Okay. Fair. But damn, they got you.
You right. That was a good one. You catch on quick.
Yo, Rod, that fashion student is getting off the bus.
Ooh, what are they wearing?
I'm not sure, but it is fly as hell.
We've got some people watching to do. Swing on by soon, but come holler at us at different places. Each window has a new thing to throw shade on.
Variety is the spice of life, baby. Bring your jokes. We like to keep it lively here.
All right. I don't think I have any more hearts, so we must go to bed. We will continue to date everything next time. If you like my videos and you want to keep watching more, go ahead and hit all the buttons. I would greatly appreciate it. Until next time, where we continue to date. Thanks for watching. Bye!